you mentioned George, obviously, you know, Star Wars is coming out on Blu-ray, and he's not back, and he's changed and stuff, and it's caused kind of a hubbub. Anyway, I'm curious, as a filmmaker, just your thoughts on your own work. Do you ever feel the temptation to go in and change things, or do you see it as sort of a finished document?
It's a little hot topic. Let me put it this way. You know, George does what he does because there's only one George Lucas, and thank God for that. He's the greatest person I've ever worked with as a filmmaker collaborator, and he's a conceptual genius, and he puts together these amazing stories, and he's great at what he does. And my feeling is he can do anything he wants with his movies because they're his movies, and we wouldn't have been raised with Star Wars or Indiana Jones had it not been for George. So what he does with his films is great. Now, speaking for myself, you know, I tried this once, and I lived to regret it. Not because of fan outrage, but simply because I was a little disappointed in myself. That I got very, very kind of overly sensitive to some of the criticism E.T. had gotten from parent groups when it was first released in '82, having to do with Elliot saying his breath, or the guns, you know, with the FBI or the CIA or whoever the plainclothes people were, and also there were certain Carlo Rambaldi, brilliant but kind of rough around the edges, close to E.T. that I always thought, well, if the technology ever you know, evolves to the point that I can do some facial enhancement on E.T., I'd like to. So I did E.T. Pass for like the third release of the movie. And it was okay for a while. Then I realized that what I had done was I had robbed the people who loved E.T. of their memories of E.T. And I had done that. And my only contrition that I could possibly do, because I felt bad about that, the only contrition that I really performed was when E.T. came out on DVD for the first time. I asked Universal, didn't ask Universal, I said, you're going to do this, or we're not going to release this on DVD. You have to come out for the same price of one DVD. You have to put 2 movies in the box, and one movie will be the 1982 version, and the other version will be the enhanced, digitally enhanced version. So you've got that. And what I'd like to ask is this. I'm going to do a little poll here, because I know we're coming out with the Blu-ray of E.T. If I came out with just one E.T. on Blu-ray, 1982, would anybody object to that?
No!
Okay, then so be it.